Thai media is awash with reports that a man has been arrested following the gold shop robbery several weeks ago in a Lop Buri shopping centre that saw 3 members of the public shot and killed as he made his escape. With similar previous tips and stories on who it might have been, the police still remain tight-lipped. And, until it's confirmed by police, details of the arrestee won't be released here. Chances are, though, that it may well be the killer, and recent reports indicate that the gold that he stole may have been recovered. The first Thai national to contract the Chinese coronavirus has been reported in Nakhon Phanom. They'd returned from a visit from China, and the hospital there confirms that the woman has the illness. Globally, the virus scare is making headlines as several other countries have seen cases, and most, like Thailand, are making efforts at airports to scan visitors from the Chinese provinces. Within China, it spread too, from the original province where it was first identified to other main cities. And concern remains that it could spread faster as thousands from China plan New Year's trips abroad. At least one of the 2 Chinese tourists found here a few weeks ago to have the virus has now been returned home after recovery. Yesterday saw the smog lifting slightly in the capital, making it easier in most areas to breathe. The advisory still remains in place to wear a mask whenever possible. Smog counts for the capital at 6 this morning registered at over 115, and in Pattaya 109. Both levels unhealthy for those with any form of infection or illness. That's a lot better, though, than it was at the start of the week when Bangkok was rated as one of the most polluted cities in the world. Repairs to reservoirs supplying major cities, including Bangkok, have been ordered, and teams are already in place to plug leaks. That, however, whilst an excellent move, won't help until we get some rain, and for now there's none in the forecasts. Nationally, some 101 districts have now been declared drought emergency zones, and the hot season has yet to hit Asia. Meanwhile, at home and in Pattaya, the warning is out that police will be checking on public sales of fireworks during Chinese New Year, and vendors as well as users face prosecution. This after the horrendous death of a British man on January the 1st, who bought a firework from a tout which failed to light the first time. He played with it several times trying to light it, and it blew his face off, killing him. Chinese New Year then, a time for public shows of pyrotechnics and not for street madness. Roadworks continue throughout the city. We've been reminding you all week to best shop out of town and avoid the congestion. If anything now, it's got worse as even more roadworks have been set up in the continued effort to bury power cables and improve drainage. Those roads unaffected by repairs, such as Pattaya North, are also congested, as all coaches and cars choose it as the quickest passage to the front. And with the Met Office promising highs today of 32, a hot and humid day, dropping down to 26 tonight. That is the local and national news from Fab FM. For videos and of course to keep up with fabulous Pattaya, visit alwayspattaya.com.